seen what the state of Washington has done in the last, I don't know, 48 hours or so?
No, what
Oh,
happened?
well, you're gonna love this one. All right, let's watch this, shall we? Let's see what they have to say.
Washington
Yes.
Governor Bob Ferguson has signed an executive order laying out workplace protections for women experiencing perimenopause and menopause. The Mayo Clinic estimates productivity losses due to menopausal symptoms total about $1.8 billion nationwide. 2 in 5 women considered leaving their job or did leave a job due to menopausal symptoms, and 1 in 4 considered not pursuing or did not pursue a leadership opportunity as a result. That's according to the Society for Women's Health Research.
We are losing people in the workforce with tremendous knowledge, tremendous experience. We're losing their voices in leadership because we are not doing enough to prepare for a natural stage of life that impacts half our population.
The executive order in part
Hold on,
directs the
okay.
Washington State.
So did they just justify the wage gap like literally right now? Like, is that what just happened?
I know, just
Am
admit
I
it.
wrong?
It's like, yeah, I mean, the wage gap isn't even real to begin with, but it's like, okay, now you have a reason.
I mean, this is literally like, okay, if you want to hire somebody for like, if you want to set someone up for high position or like put a lot of investment into them, make it not a woman. That's literally what this is about.
Exactly.
This is ridiculous, man.
Well, there's 10 seconds left. Let me let it play out.
Women's Commission to work with state agencies to identify best practices and adopt or update policies related to supporting employees who are experiencing symptoms.
The end.
Hey, that's us right there.
Yeah, off the rails, and we're literally just gonna go tune into ourselves. So the governor of state of Washington actually put out this giant ass fun statement. Here it is. Thanks, Felix, for turning the light on. All right, so he is Governor Bob Ferguson, and he is the governor of the state of Washington. And he says, today I signed an executive order to support women in the workplace who experience perimenopause and menopause symptoms. This will ensure my cabinet agencies have appropriate measures in place to support state employees experiencing menopause symptoms. Notice how they say employees and not like state employed women, you know, whatever. As governor, my administration will be a place where workers can serve the people of Washington and know they'll be supported. We'll share this expertise and guidance with employers all across our state. We believe this is one of the most comprehensive single pieces of policy put forward to date, combining worker protections with increasing health profession education on menopause. Ha. There's his little dumbass smiling away like a little fake twat that he is.
Yeah, this basically leads to you can't hire women anymore, right? Because when you get the menopause, like with 50 and pre-menopause, I don't know.
No, that's even earlier, isn't it? Like, isn't it like in the 40s or something for menopause?
Yeah, something like this, pre-menopause, and then this.
But
This is
there's
ridiculous.
a great question though. Does this
Funny.
apply to men who think they are women?
Yeah, that is a very good question.
Wait, what? Oh no.
Yeah, let's play into this mental health crap more where people are cutting off their dicks. That's good. No, I think this is really silly because, like, yes, obviously, ladies' time of the month and whatever, menopause sucks. But men also go through stuff too. There shouldn't be like any special thing in place. It should be equal what kind of days off or whatever you're given for that. And people should work around whatever they're going through. It shouldn't be like, let's make exceptions for one gender over the other. So I think this is all stupid. And as Leaflet put perfectly, you are now justifying the thing that we've all been saying, which is like, okay, then is it not a worse investment to have a woman in the workforce objectively if you have to go and take these steps?
It sends out the wrong signals, and it costs a lot of money. And if you have a business, you would know, like, okay, from now on, I'm just going to hire men, because if I hire women, then, with the paying out of, and who knows when this pre-menopause starts, and why should you get to have a leave when the men don't, right? It's not equally distributed.
Everyone's like body, like, everyone's body's degrades with age.
1.8 billion, or what was it? It is shocking. God damn it. No.
This just seems like absolute cope, absolute
waste of money.
Just for Washington,
it's just excuses.
or
It's
for
like
all of America.
It's just the state of Washington.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
for all these women, and yeah, why though? I mean, the symptoms. Is it really that hard to keep going to the office and sit in front of a PC and answer emails and like maybe not do much physical work if you're feeling bad, but you could do like, go down in your position and calm down and do something else.
My only experience I had for 3 years, I was a teacher, and one of my students was hot in the menopause stage. She was having hot flashes and everything, and she would constantly have this cloth and dampen, like take all the sweat off her face, and she would always scream, literally scream. What was it? I got to release the water. I got to release the water. And she just kept taking the washcloth to her head. Yeah, I mean, she could still work, but she would constantly getting these massive hot flashes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I imagine it could be a bit of a pain in the ass, but if you have got like a desk job, I'm sure you could soldier through it.
Yeah.
Again, my issue with this is like men's body also degrades over time, and it's just like so widely accepted in society that men will take the brunt of the physical labor. That also like makes it very difficult for like the amount of back issues men have in their 40s and 50s from like all the labor they put in. Like
And
there's a
they work
lot of
hard
stuff that
jobs.
breaks down. Like it's
Yeah.
generally speaking, human beings have things that break them down. And I'm not even trying to diminish like what women go through, because obviously I am a woman and I feel symptoms from my time of the month. I get it. Like, and I'm sure menopause is terrible too. I'm just saying make it equal across the board, because men also have issues that come up. That's it.
Yeah.
I
And
say
they do
suck it up.
That's
Yeah.
what I was saying.
Toughen up, bitches.
I totally
but
agree.
that's what I'm saying. Like work around, like if you want to give benefits, fine, but ultimately everyone should just work around whatever the cards they're dealt at whatever age they're at.
That's why I was
And
saying this
you
was
deal with
cope.
it.
It's all copes that there's excuses basically. Oh, I can't do
Feels
this
like
thing.
a
I
lot
need
of-
like, yeah.
Sorry.
No,
A waste
that's
of money, going to a wrong thing. Like, come on, if it's really that bad that you can't work anymore, then maybe I don't know. There's like, is it really that bad though? I mean, everyone gets it. All the women, 50% of the population, and we go on, right? I know a lot of people across all ages, and they all lived through it, and they kept working, and it's not all that bad.
Yeah, if
Not
they could do it,
really.
why not us,
Yeah.
I knew a ton of like a ton of really very very ill women that I worked with that fought through it, didn't care, kept to themselves. You'd see them on their breaks having a rough time, but then they'd go back out there. So I think this just applies to everybody. For me personally, I just think, look, I don't want everyone always paying for my sick leave on everything in the world. I think you should absolutely get it for kids, 100%. But I think if you're so broken, then it's time to look at other jobs if you can. I don't like the idea of everyone bending over backward to cater to your illness. It's like maybe you're just not, maybe you can't do this line of work. Maybe it's time to try something else. I come from that mindset of just do it. I worked for 2 years with a tumor growing out of my neck that was choking me. That sometimes I had to like stick a tube down my throat just to open it up. You just do it. Move on.
Yeah, I 100% on the same page as you, Phoenix. Everyone has their stuff they go through, whether it's public that they're going through that or private. And like a lot of people stick through it. And it's terrible. It's terrible. Like that's life at the end of the day, right?
Yeah.
Like I'm not saying like there should be zero rights from
Of course.
for anyone. Like if you really need a sick day or something, like by all means. I really want this to be equal, and I'm just tired of the conversation always going to, oh well, women go through this thing every month, therefore it's like, well, men also have invisible things that happen to them that they just don't complain about. They just soldier on and keep going. And I think a lot of women do it as well. It's stuff like this where you have Washington be like, let's put a spotlight on it, or like CD Project Red that was making it dramatic
Yeah,
and
I
make
was
it
gonna
more
say
annoying,
that.
right? Like that's the thing that annoys me. It's like, stop putting a spotlight on it and just like admit that like everyone goes through stuff and everyone continues to work regardless.
But they just want their PR points. They're just taking an opportunity to get their little PR points.
Yeah, because like look how freaking staged this photo was, right? Like all the women smiling, he's smiling. It's just a giant PR stunt. Obviously, if you guys are very curious, there you can go to the governor.wa.gov news and you can check out this entire article. I just think it's like another way of doing really bad budgeting because they're just going to misuse this, and then it opens up the huge question about if men decide that they are women now, how does that work, right? Because you just signed an executive order. So
Yeah.
I'm a bit confused. And
Oh,
then
that's like the
Jennifer
best. You can just like, you know, Kay, you don't even have to chop your dick off. You can just go, hey, you know, I'm a girl and I'm going through menopause now. Oh, but you're 22. Yeah, I got it early, so
Yeah.
I want my money and my break.
That's fair. That's what I'm saying. It's a huge way of misusing the budget, misusing everything and resources, and a hard taxpayers' money just gets thrown out the window, you know?
Yeah,
But,
that's a lot of money.
Yeah. Jennifer says, no, Bob, that's right. I find this insulting. We all age. Menopause sucks. I'm sure men have shitty symptoms from aging too. I don't want special treatment. I find it infantilizing. I worked for 30 years while getting my period. I was fine. I'm fine now too. I can handle
Exactly.
it.
Yeah.
Bingo. Exactly.
So,
Our
It's
societal
not, it doesn't mean
pain
it's
tolerance is
easy.
too low.
Yeah. It's one of those things. Like, it doesn't mean it's easy for anyone. It's just like we do
No.
what we have to, right? So
It was never supposed to be easy.
yeah.
It's like I said, societal pain tolerance is too low now.
Yeah.
Agreed.
yes, 1,000%. Everyone's crying over everything now.
All of these people would have got natural
Toughen
selected.
up.
Huh?
They
like
need to
like
toughen.
back in the day, like in the medieval ages, all these people would have gotten natural selected.
Oh, yeah.